Welcome back, guys. It's still week 7, but part 2 of the week 7 vlogs. If you guys watched the last episode, you know that I have off of work today, which is Wednesday through Friday. So I figured I would just split up the vlog into 2 different parts and take you guys along. If you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Paige Wirtz. I'm an IFBB figure pro, and I am getting ready for my first pro show. So I'm 7 weeks into prep currently, and my first pro show I'm planning is in July. So welcome to my channel if you're new. Super happy to have you. I do have a couple updates for you guys, a couple random tidbits. First of all, last night my last meal did not sit right with me. So if I look like I'm struggling a little bit this morning, that is why, because I was up about half the night and ended up throwing up in the middle of the night. It was not ideal. Feeling much better this morning, but still not feeling 100%, but we're getting there, getting back on track. Super random, but again, hopefully I'll be good from here on out. The other funny thing, so my MAW Meals got delivered yesterday, and somebody, it was me, forgot to bring them inside overnight. Luckily they stayed fine because it was like 30 degrees or less last night. However, so this mangled box here, yeah, that is the result of a raccoon, a big fat raccoon that my husband and I have seen around our house recently. I guarantee you it was him. Got into the meals and he got 2 of them. So he got this one that apparently he ate most of, and then the other one I still have to bring in from outside. But it's been a bit of a morning, just trying to get myself together. I had a chiropractor appointment. I just actually got back from seeing Dr. Ben and align the spine. We did more dry needling today. I had him do my forearms because they've been like super tight, especially during chest and back workouts. I've noticed that they've been inhibiting me a little bit. So we focused on some forearm dry needling, which is brutal. And then I had him do biceps and a little bit of triceps again, just because those always tend to get tight. And then he also had time to do some trap dry needling. Did an adjustment, so I'll insert pictures and clips here. It's gonna be just kind of like a chill day, getting stuff done, but the weather outside, as you guys can probably see, also I did take down the Christmas window decorations, but it is a gross, rainy Wednesday. So I figured today's a good day just to kind of stay inside, chill, be productive. And then Saturday, we have the posing seminar at Snap Fitness down in Kenosha. I'm running the women's figure and women's physique division posing workshops. So I'm super excited for that. Can't wait to take you guys along for all of that. It's going to be a packed vlog, so let's get into it. Oh, that's not my face. Let's try to fix that. Alrighty. We're back. It's a little after 5 o'clock. I would say it's been a pretty productive day, but it's been a struggle. My stomach being messed up last night. It took a little bit out of me, that's for sure. My food has stayed down today, but I can just tell my stomach's like a little bit more sensitive. I'm getting ready to go train legs. We'll see how this goes. The good news is the rest pause sets have come out for the next like 1 to 2 weeks because my body was just too hard on my body. So I do have that going for me today. And again, we've kept the food down, so if I can keep it down during the workout, that's gonna be huge. Not exactly how I wanted to start my couple days off. However, we're gonna make the best out of it. I did still take pre-workout, so we'll also see how that goes in my stomach. Anyways, what can you do? You know, I probably won't film much just because, again, trying to keep it all together. But I will fill you guys in on how it goes. Wish me luck. We survived. Yay. Done. Made it. It was rough. I felt nauseous. A good bit of it. At the end of my sets for sure. Not having the rest pause honestly was a big help. I don't think I would have survived if I had that. And I focused on a little bit higher weight, lower reps actually, because by the time I was getting up to like the 15 rep range, that's when the stomach was like, I don't think so. Let's take a look at the post-workout pump. Quad. Yeah. Heck yeah. One other thing too. So 2 vlogs ago, maybe 3 at this point, I don't know, I filmed seated hamstring curls, and I noticed in the video that there was a large gap in between where I had the seat set and my lower back. So today, and actually I tried it last week for the first time, I put a mat in between my lower back and the seat, and I'll insert a little clip over here so you guys can see. But that actually was so much better, just having no space between the lower back and the seat, so I could have essentially like constant tension, just really be locked into the hamstring curl. So don't be afraid to switch up movements. I've been doing hamstring curls like that for a while. This is even better. So now this is not gonna be my bread and butter seated hamstring movements. If one person tells you to do one thing and you don't feel it, don't keep doing it. See what works for you. Everybody's anatomy is different. So what works for one person might not work for somebody else. What to do is 30 minutes cardio, and then I get to go home and relax. Good morning, friends. I got this WavyTalk styling tool. Essentially, it's like a heated blowout brush, if you will. I found it on TikTok. This is not sponsored or anything. I've been getting into the TikTok recently. I've actually been posting too, so follow me there if you guys want to. But like the videos I was seeing were absolutely crazy. So I was like, okay, this thing, I think it was maybe 40, 50 bucks on Amazon. So not very expensive. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. So my hair I had it in a braid yesterday. I did a couple passes, and I feel like this is gonna work super, super well. So I figured I'd record it and share it with you guys in case I absolutely love it. Because then, if you guys wanna get it too, you can. Apparently, if I just like brush it through, oops, pressing buttons. If I go again, try to do this right. I have no idea what I'm doing, per usual. Dang, okay, wow, look at that. Okay, I'll check back in a sec. Okay, so this is the final product. I am so pleasantly surprised. And the front section here, I was playing around earlier with like actually like curling it a little bit, so it's got a little bit more wave to it. You can use it to curl your hair. So if I just if I just want, say, like the ends to be curly, oh, put too much dry shampoo in it. So if you just keep curling the bottom, it gives you like the little flip in there. See, and then you get the little flippy doos. How cute. Oh, I love it. Again, it was like 50 bucks or something. So not expensive. And it works super, super well. Like my hair did not get caught in it at all, really, when I was doing it. So I'm very surprised. There we go. Fun. Okay, and then here's the little outfit of the day. We got the new First Form crop tank that I showed in the last video, and then just some blue plain shorts, but figured it went along with the First Form vibe. Also that side glute. What is that? Heck yeah. Just heated up meal 2. It's about noon. I'm about to sit down and have a productive like hour, maybe 2-hour block. Got a list of things to do. For some motivation for this next little focus block, cracked open First Form energy drink in my favorite flavor, Berry Dream, because sometimes you need a little caffeine motivation to get you through. But what I really like about these energy drinks is that they're clean energy. They don't have a ton of chemicals like Monsters or some of the other ones. There's only 200 milligrams caffeine, so not too much, not too little, kind of just the perfect amount. And then also I don't get the really bad crash afterwards too with these ones. So this is why I love these energy drinks compared to some of the other ones out there. All right, that was actually a productive, ended up being 3 hours. Got a bunch of follow-ups done, reach out to people, made sure that they got samples for First Form stuff I sent out, answered any questions that they had. Oh, look, also, we got... Hi, sweetie. Hi. Oh my gosh, the rare occurrence. We call her Anxious Ava because she gets a little skittish, but nice of her to show up for the vlog. I am eating meal 3, which is just my usual chicken, broccoli, lettuce, avocado taco sauce, you know the drill. So I'm gonna scarf this down because I'm starving now, and then chill for a little bit, and then it's gonna be pretty much time to eat pre-workout meal. Don't have a ton of time in between, but again, since my meals really aren't that big, not too big of a deal. And we're back and we're headed to the gym, but first I have to make a pit stop at Walgreens because I decided to create a vision board, which I'm really excited about. I've had this on my list for a while. I actually bought the actual board a while ago. It might have been back in like the fall even. However, now I picked out a bunch of pictures, sent them to Walgreens to be printed, so they're nice and high quality, and I'm gonna put it up above the treadmill at my house so I can look at it every morning. So some of the things on there, it's pictures of the flyers of the like couple pro shows that I'm planning to do this year. I have a picture of the Olympia logo. I have a picture of another figure competitor that qualified for the Olympia last year, and it was her first year competing as a pro, so that's super motivating. And then pictures of like my family, my husband, you know, some of my friends, just to keep them in the forefront of my mind. And again, pouring into other people and developing relationships and maintaining relationships is another focus of mine, even when I do get busy. So having those in front of me every morning when I do cardio, I'm really excited about, especially on the hard days too, when fasted cardio just feels a little impossible sometimes. I'm gonna have that vision board to be able to look to it and draw from that motivation and just vision and drive to keep me pushing forward. So I'm really excited to get that up, and I'm really excited to show you guys too, so get excited. But yeah, gym wise, we are hitting shoulders tonight. It's gonna be a full shoulder day because I had to switch up my split a little bit just with not being able to train on Saturday with the posing workshop and everything. So I will get some clips for you guys for that, and I'll catch you guys at the gym. shoulders done, cardio done, and now time for post-workout shake. Today I actually have the blueberry muffin flavor. I was literally just telling my friend Bella, like, when you're cutting, you need to find the little sweet, quote-unquote sweet treats, and for me it's protein powder because that's what I can have right now. So I try to find all the best flavors and satisfy my sweet tooth however I can. And then, per usual, banana. Or I got a little bit of a sketchy banana again, as I like to say. Danielle, if you're watching, shout out, because I know you love my sketchy bananas. But I'm going to get heading home. I have off of work still tomorrow. However, I'm going to go to bed early so I can get up early tomorrow and get a good start to the day. Catch you guys later. One way to cope during prep. My husband just heated up pizza. Literally. Just the smells. That's all I need. Oh, so good. Yum.
Hey, hi cutie. What is that? Is that a camera? Oh, and we got Mr. Ali. He got jealous. Sniff, sniff. Hello.
It's Friday. I just finished getting ready for the day. I used the WavyTalk blow up brush again. Obsessed. Love it. Gonna become my new identity. But anyways, let's see the outfit of the day. So we got rider wear leggings with the little scrunch butt in the back. And then just a plain gray sportswear that I got from Amazon. But feeling like the core is nice and tight. Ooh. Wow. Heck yeah. My weight is down. We're at 156 as of this morning. It did drop a little bit this week just with the stomach issues that I had. However, I think it's now kind of like stabilized and hopefully we'll just keep trending on down. But very big progress because last week my low weight was 158.2 as of my check-in last week. So 156, we are moving, we are grooving. I love it. All right, got my coffee. Setting up for a little bit of a grind sesh this morning. And after episode 8, I know you guys wanted to see more of my organization tips and tricks. So I'm going to give you guys a little insight. Back, I think it was late 2023, I read a book. It's called Getting Things Done. So the book is anything in your mind, any information that's coming in that you have to do something with, you should have a system to organize it and prioritize it so that you can filter it in your system and then you don't have to take up mental energy or time coming back to stuff of, oh, you know, I'll do that sometime, but I don't know when or whatever. Everybody is going to have a different system. Currently, the app that I'm using, it's called Any.do. The reason why I like this one is because I can have it on my phone and on my desktop. So it's nice to have it on multiple devices. There are some things that annoy me, but again, my system is set up and it works well enough that I can maintain it on a daily and weekly basis. So let's check it out, yeah? Okay, so this is what we're looking like. What I did last night is I set up my entire day. You can have recurring tasks as well. So every week I have like, I restock on all my supplements and stuff. And then what I really like as well that I do is you can have different tags. So the tags that I've set up, high priority, probably should, low priority, and then non-negotiable. But that helps me prioritize my day as well. Stuff that's high priority and or non-negotiable, those are the things that I have to get done. And those are the things that I should be focusing on first. A little bit of insight into how I organize my personal life. And there's like a calendar view and it syncs with like your Google Calendar, your Apple Calendar, your Apple Reminders, all that stuff, which is kind of nice. So yeah, if you guys like it, again, it's just Any.do. You can get a free version on the App Store. This isn't like sponsored or anything. This is just what I find works well. All right, guys, it's vision board time. Okay, also just random side note. When I'm in prep, there's a couple things that I'm notorious for doing. One of them is leaving cabinets open. So, oops, let's close these up. All right, vision board time. So, as I mentioned yesterday, I picked out all the pictures, then had them sent to Walgreens to print. And so here's what we're looking like for the pictures that I have. And then I have them somewhat arranged here. But then I'm going to take them all, and I got just on Amazon like a cork board type deal. So they're individual panels. There's a bunch of them. And then you just use these little sticker things to attach them to the wall. So this is like the setup, and then I'll probably gonna measure out and see space-wise how it's gonna look, because I'm gonna be putting it on this wall. Ooh, yes, okay. Maybe I'll just do like a couple, like a three panel going over. And then I got these little tacks to tack up the pictures. All right, so here's the couple panel vision board. So I got this one, which has competition pictures from last year, to my besties that I also work with, my husband and his family, more pictures of my husband, a picture of a remodeled kitchen, because I would like to get this remodeled, especially to just take out the backsplash anyways. And then up here, these are pictures that I took when I went and visited the First Form HQ back January of last year, before I was even a sponsored athlete with First Form. So these pictures are super meaningful, and I love, 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 love these quotes as well. Can't wait to see those every day. And then I have just some goals for YouTube, trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Plug, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let's get me to 10,000 subscribers. And then also, I have a goal of getting to 10,000 followers on Instagram too. So if you guys want to help me achieve that, I would absolutely love that too. Give me a follow. And then this is my essentially like pro debut motivation board. So these are the 3 shows that I currently have tentatively planned. This is a pro Elizabeth or Liz that lives out in St. Louis that I actually met back in the fall, and she qualified for the Olympia last year, and it was her first year competing, so super motivating. Obviously, Sid, Miss 8-time figure Olympia winner. This is actually the current year Bruce City poster, and I am right there on the poster, so I figured that'd be cool to print out. And then, of course, the Mr. Olympia sign, because the goal is to win a pro show and qualify for the Olympia. Ooh, I'm getting chills. This is awesome. I'm so excited. So let's get these up and see how they look on the wall. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm going to cry. This looks so good. Oh. Ta-da. So again, this is like the normal cardio setup. And then this is what I'm going to be looking at every single morning. Oh, I love it. Also, the other thing I did was I put together, like I said, the agenda for the posing workshop that I'm leading tomorrow. So I got the flow of how I want to run it and everything, and I'm super excited. I love posing so much. And I even have some one-on-one sessions booked with people for after the workshop. I'm so stoked. So yeah, if you guys want to work with me either in person, or virtually, send me a message, because I would love to help you with your posing if you're interested. Just when I'm running right on time, and 2 seconds before I'm about to leave, I spilled my coffee everywhere. Gosh darn it! Good morning! I'm in such a good freaking mood today. I'm like, I don't know, 20 minutes into this drive or so, and I've just been bopping out, jamming out. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful Saturday. Woo! I am here for it. We are on our way down to Kenosha for the posing seminar. It's only like a 45-50 minute drive, so nothing too crazy. I did get a refill on my coffee after spilling like literally half of it right before I walked out the door. Classic. Wolfed down my breakfast. I don't think I spilled any on myself, so we're here for it. Starting the day off right. But I'm so excited, a little bit nervous, but mainly excited. Also excited to see my coach and my team and my teammates, and probably meet some new people too. So it's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna try to get as many clips as I can, and I'm gonna keep this part short because I have a tendency to ramble a little bit when I get in the car, and I don't know, I just love talking to you guys, so you know how it is. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this drive. We got like 25 minutes until we get to Kenosha. But I'll see you guys when we get there. Ooh, I'm so excited. Made it. Hello, how are you?
Posting workshop?
I am, yeah. Oh, look at, we got the poster. Eee, so fun. Ooh, who's that? This is the Snap Fitness Gym. I realize I haven't showed you guys yet. There's also a whole nother section back there, but this is like the big part. Got a lot of the plate-loaded machines. Big open space for posing. And then also have the posing room. And I actually got to sign the pro wall last year next to Miss Andreas Shaw. And there's mine. Oh, so cool.
Right, what's up, guys? We're back. We got the band back together.
Yeah!
Ashley's first time at HQ here in Kenosha. She even
Really
did an
just,
invite today, and we've been getting it in.
Hi, I'm Paige.
Yeah.
Great to meet you. Hello, beautiful. Ooh, what is that? I can smell it from here. Birthday
We
cake.
just got these in yesterday.
Cupcake.
Birthday cake grindstone, so still based in our
That looks so good.
cream rice, but it's also got some protein and birthday confetti sprinkles in it.
Delicious, yes.
Gluten-free too.
What do you got?
Coach has got, so this is my post-workout today. I've actually just got some white rice, veggies, and some ground turkey.
Keeping it simple.
I got 8 weeks to get back in shape, guys, so
The countdown is on.
I'll getting you guys in shape. Lead by example, right, Paige?
Yes, sir.
Look who's back! Audra! We got Drew!
I know, now I'm in prep, so I'm eating frozen chicken. I have to go clean up.
Frozen chicken. I love it.
So frozen.
So bodybuilder.
So I'm totally stealing Paige's camera. She has no idea, but she left it by me, so. Hey Paige, little cameo in your vlog. So yeah, she left it here, just sitting here, so. She has no idea, huh? She just left it sitting here, so we're taking a video on her vlog. Hey Paige!
And Paige, you got your figure girls. We might have a few more coming. All right, I'm gonna do figure or women's physique in the posing room, and then we'll just kind of rotate our groups here. Okay. And then also, before I forget, let me introduce some of our guests because we do have some guests in the house today. So one of our coaches today, obviously you guys know Paige. So Paige just got her IFBB pro card at USA's last summer, and almost got a second pro card in women's physique.
Paige.
Keep up with her vlogs and stuff. We did our Arnold vlog. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into our breakout groups. We're going to start with fit model up front. Bikini, more than welcome to jump in. Otherwise, every 10-15 minutes, we're going to be rotating groups in and give you guys a break, okay?
Getting into her set chest. Yep. And then, yeah, make sure tilt that head back. Good.
So is that kind of what you mean, like the chin and angle line like that?
Yeah, yep. I just like it essentially like so it's flowing with the same direction as your arms. Because otherwise, if it's like this, everything else is going one way and your head is just going a different way. And then, so let's have like, instead of like straight arms, if we do like a little softer, bend in the elbow, it'll actually give you like more arm size. And then it's like I'm flexing my triceps, but I'm not like extending.
Worked out?
Yeah, I'm like pushing. Good. Since we're doing side chest, I want to make sure chest is nice and tall. I kind of think about like my biceps almost like pushing my chest up. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's what helps. Yeah. Bring that chest up. Good. Almost done. Alright. So I also do like the grab, essentially behind. And this comes down again to like shoulder mobility as well. Sometimes grabbing it. Have you tried grabbing it? Like
I tried doing it like that and done like one finger.
Yeah. Ultimately, it's whatever you're most comfortable with. Yeah. So you can do it a couple different ways of like straight to the front. I do like to angle it a little bit, just because for me, I feel like it makes my waist look smaller. So something too that people don't always think about, it's an ab shot, but it's actually a good chance for you to have your lats look bigger as well. So versus like just doing essentially just straight like this, you bring your elbows out a little bit. You actually get yourselves a bigger upper body. And if your upper body looks bigger and your lats are... We got Mike. This is the face behind MAW Meals, guys. Had to introduce him to the vlog. He's handing out meals today. How fun.
Come get the meals.
Heck yeah. Yeah, order. Discount code, page 10. Get your meals. And we got these ladies too. Kayla and Liz, what up? Well, that's a wrap on the posing workshop. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. It was a great experience. The girls did so well. I had so much fun. Did, again, both the figure and women's physique posing. And then I have the two girls that are going to set up one-on-one sessions with me. It's awesome. I joined this team back July 2023. And at that time, the previous coach I was working with, she didn't really have like a team of athletes or anything, or like, you know, super far reach in this industry or anything like that. And since joining Team Adams and working with my coach, one, my physique has just absolutely transformed. But two, the freaking opportunities I've been able to earn along the way, it's incredible. Again, even going back July 2023, if you told me I'd be a pro, I would be getting rude. If you told me I would be a pro, if you told me I'd be doing posing coaching, if you told me I'd be a sponsored athlete with MAW Meals, if you told me I'd be a sponsored athlete with First Form, if you told me I'd have a vlog, if you told me I'd be doing this posing coaching and everything, and just being able to interact with and inspire this many people, like, no, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Like, I'm living somebody else's life right now. What the heck? So rewarding, so fulfilling. Just, my whole cup is just filled to the brim. This is great. But with that, I think this is the perfect spot to wrap this vlog up. I'm gonna make you guys wait until the next vlog to see my check-in pictures that I took this morning. I hope you guys have enjoyed following along with me on my couple days off of work. It's been productive, it's been restorative. This posing workshop is absolutely incredible and so much fun. There's so many exciting things to come. Next weekend, I'm handing out awards at Kate Lane's show down in Illinois. I, of course, have my guest posing coming up May 3rd. Down also in Illinois. And then, yeah, towards the end of the month now, might be going out to Reno. This is awesome. So many exciting things to come, and I can't wait to take you guys along for the ride. If you enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up below. Also, let me know where you guys watching from. I want to hear where you guys are from. Let me know in the comments, or just say hi. Again, comments help me so much in the algorithm. I really want to grow this channel. You guys saw my vision board. We want 10,000 subscribers. Please help me get there. I absolutely love all of you guys. I'm enjoying doing this vlogging thing so much, so hope you guys are too. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Otherwise, you're not going to know when I upload new videos. And how are you going to keep up with me in prep otherwise? All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!